Janeiro is very pretty, balanced ball move. It's not as much flexibility related as it is strength element. Yeah, because all the balance elements require a lot of strength, most of all strength, core strength, leg strength and lower back. And of course your arms, so it's full body element and there are a lot of moments in it. That's why it takes time and it could be better learned in phases. First of all, we will talk about position of our arms. Yeah, so we are starting this from the floor because there we are not fighting the gravity. Engage your belly, come to the side of the ball, and here, imagine that you will do brass monkey from the floor. Now, let's talk about the inside arm. The one where you have the ball in your armpit. You're going to squeeze the ball in your armpit, so between your side and between your bicep. And you want to make sure that this arm stays horizontal. That's your shelf arm. That's where you will rest your hip. So you want to have as much space as possible. If you are here, yes, there is no space for your hip, you see, so it's very little space. That's why we want to have the ball deep in our armpit, so our shelf will be maximum. Let's talk about lower arm. For Janeiro, it's beneficial to have it higher, so you can bend that elbow, and then you can push away from the ball at the end, and that's how you will reach your balance, and at the end you will be able to release that arm. So to make sure that we can push, we are going to bend the arm, because you can't really push with a straight arm. You can push a little bit, you will do a shoulder shrug, but that's it. Yeah, so bend arm and make sure that the elbow is rotated inwards. So it's not going outwards, it's also not helpful. It's engaging not the muscles in it, but more rotating towards your belly. Yeah, so this is our Janeiro arms. From here, we can actually try from the floor how it would feel to, if our shelf can hold our hips. So going up and maybe going down. Yeah, holding position on that shelf and getting used to it. Once you will be able to release both legs from the floor on your shelf, no matter how the form will look like, you can go to the second part. Yeah, so the arms, the shelf, leg up, leg down, leg up, leg down. Try to work on it in a few sessions and try to leave a little bit time between those sessions so you get used to it. After this is easy, after this is possible, if you can hold your position, after you can time your holds, you can try to do at least 10-second hold, so make sure that you're getting strong. Yeah, and then you can go into learning it, the rest of your Janeiro from the top of the ball. Yeah, so you want to get into your brass monkey in the easiest way possible, so you save your energy. For me, the easiest way to get into it is from the shoulder mount. If for you it's an Aisha or inverted T, or maybe if you are kicking into your brass monkey from the floor, go for it. You want to choose the easiest possible way to enter into your brass monkey. So here we are in our brass monkey. Now we are going to build that shelf again. So shelf arm, remember, horizontal. The other arm bent, elbow not outwards but inwards. So we have a good shelf, our arms are placed correctly. From here, we want to learn something else. This leg, the straight leg, we want to bring to the front of the ball. In brass monkeys on the back of the ball, we sometimes flex our foot to improve our hold, but for Janeiro, it's better to bring it to the front of the ball. For this, you need to engage your core and your back. Otherwise, you will be suffering and falling down. Yeah, so try to get used to this position and try to press with the leg against the ball. This will help as well. From here, once this is possible, once this becomes your new normal, again, you can give it a few sessions, you can give it a few weeks just to get used to this position until your body becomes comfortable with that, then you can go to the next step. The next step will be pushing the straight leg against the ball on the front of the ball again, releasing your lower leg and bringing it onto your shelf. This is how your Janeiro might look at the beginning. Yeah, once you can hold it, you can go to the next step. So once you are able to hold your hips on your shelf, now it is the time to level your Janeiro. So leveling means that we are going to fix it, because at this moment you notice that it looks weird, you won't have a good balance with it. It's kind of hard to hold it, but that's the beginning. Yeah, so not all the elements look the same when you're learning them and when they are reach their final form. Yeah, so let's go back to our previous step and get into our Janeiro. From the brass monkey. So here is the brass monkey. You build your shelf. This arm is horizontal. Ball is as deep as possible in your armpit. Hands are close to each other. Lower hand is bent. Elbow is turned inwards, not outwards. Now moving the leg to the front of the ball. The straight leg, and now the bent leg is going onto your shelf. Good. Here, now is the moment to bring the straight leg to the same direction as the other one is. Squeeze your glute and focus on getting your glutes and getting your lower back against the ball. And also keep pushing your pull away with that hand. Now it's time to use it. Now it's time to use the lower arms that we had bent. We are going to push away like we are trying to turn away from the ball. There is one more tip that could help you in your Janeiro, is to get both of your bum cheeks on the same side of the ball. I will do it in spinning. I will try to spend as much time as possible in that spin so you guys can see what's happening. So let's go for the brass monkey first. And here, building the shelf, focusing the arms. Now the leg, the shelf. And now, I want to have both of my butt cheeks against the ball. I want to push the ball away with my lower arm turned away, like I want to see the ceiling. And I also want to push my legs to the back, just like in Cobra. First position was kind of one leg to the back of the ball, one leg is somewhere in the middle. In the final position, we want to have both legs to the back of your body. So to feel it, you are going to try it on the floor. Just lay down, you can lay with your face down or in the Cobra position and lifting your legs up. They could be bent, they could be straight. Yeah, so if you feel like your Janeiro is impossible, also you can do this exercise as a conditioning, just lifting your legs up and down. Lift, squeeze your butt and down. If this is not possible, bend your legs. This will be a bit easier. Lift, squeeze, and go up, go down, sorry. Lift, squeeze, and go down. If this is hard, you can also do it on the chair. On the chair it will be a little bit easier because there you can also go a bit lower and use a bit of momentum. I don't have a chair here, but I'm going to show you to you on my yoga blocks. So here you are in your chair. Let's say you bend your legs and up, and engage and hold, up and up. And hold. The easiest way to go out of it is to go into brass monkey or maybe going into the football grip Aisha. I'll show you how to get back to the brass monkey. So if you learn it, you can use it for the combo and you can continue with this beautiful ball trick. So push, bring your arms back, and here you go for your brass monkey. Yeah, good luck, give it a try, and let me know if you have any questions. And also give it some time. Don't expect to learn it in one class. Maybe it will be possible for you, but it's not very usual situation. It took me, I think, half a year since I tried it and since I mastered it. So give your body some time to get used to it. And just keep working on it from time to time. You can also just think you will work on it maybe once per week, maybe once per 2 weeks even. Just make your session a little bit more Janeiro concentrated and just keep working it and you will get this.